So, we have a mission. Apparently, we need to descend into the well. Well. Where is the well? I don't know where the well is. Okay, so we have a new mod. One more mod installed. Mods are amazing. So this mod, as you can potentially tell, when we activate our scanner, everything that is scannable actually illuminates, so it doesn't have to be inside the circle. So it means a lot less of this kind of, movement. We can just walk around and see what is available to scan. Alright, so do we have our mission active? We do not. Or do we? Tapping the grid. This one. Locate the junction box. Okay, I remember. It was only about half an hour ago, but now I remember. What is the deal with the well? So yeah, okay, alright, let's not just run from one location to the next. Let's, well, that's very slow, isn't it? That's a very, very slow walk. My goodness me. Anyway, let's not walk that slowly. What's this? Welcome to New Atlantis. Welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, and for many the settled systems as a whole. You stand now in the most technologically advanced city in the human race has ever conceived and constructed. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in the Alpha Centauri star system. If you're a resident, then you're already familiar with your fantastic home, and if you're a visitor, you are an honoured guest of the United Colonies and will be treated as such. Our courteous and professional security personnel can be found all over the city, and it's their job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. So, as you stroll the streets, or take the NAT train to the city's different districts, know that you are in the embrace of the United Colonies and couldn't be in better hands. Alright, wait, there was more. Our shared history. The United Colonies as an entity was first established in the year 2159 on the planet Earth as a means of unifying the human race as we spread amongst the stars. Our goal was the peaceful exploration and colonization of space, working in harmony with anyone who wished to sail forth across the blackest sea to new horizons. In 2161, we issued the Centaurus Proclamation, which formalized the colonization of distant worlds for anyone who wished to do so. Unfortunately, not everyone shared in our dream. When wars erupted across the settled systems, the United Colonies stood steadfast protecting humans and their right to fairly colonize. And then, when our beloved homeworld was rendered uninhabitable in the year 2203, the United Colonies knew it had a sacred responsibility. We were to be the keepers of Earth, its artifacts, its ideals, its cultures, its very people. So while you stand now on the planet Jemison, in the city of New Atlantis, in the Alpha Centauri star system, know that for all intents and purposes you are still very much on Earth, and Earth takes care of its own. Okay. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Let's do a little bit of a lore dump. Why not? Here in New Atlantis, a citizen or visitor can find just about any service they may need, from freshly brewed coffee to complete body reconstruction. We have it all. The following is a list of corporations and businesses that have found a home in New Atlantis. District location is indicated in parentheses. Terra Brew Coffee, Spaceport, Commercial, Jemison Mercantile. This is a shop. Don't think we've been in there yet. We've been in a shop. It could have been the one we've been in. The Viewport Tavern, Spaceport, Centurion Arsenal, Residential. So the Arsenal is in the residential district. Okay, that's odd. You would think it would be in the commercial district, maybe. Reliant Medical in the residential. Enhance, commercial. Chunks, residential. CJ's, residential. EIT Clothier, residential. Outland. Jake's the Well. Apex Electronics. Okay, so there's some locations for us to potentially check out there. Wait, just read that one. Other buildings and services. Here in New Atlantis, you'll find a wide variety of buildings that provide various functions and services. They include Galbank, SSNN, the Trade Authority, Sanctum Universum Church, House of Enlightenment, Freestar Collective Embassy, House Varun Embassy. I wish I could roll my R's. Infinity Ltd Corporate Headquarters, Medbay, UC surplus. Also, lots more places for us to explore. It's impossible to visit New Atlantis and not notice the imposing structure that is Mast. Much more than a building, Mast also serves as the very foundation of the United Colonies. There, the military, administrative and scientific triumvirate works tirelessly to ensure continuing peace and prosperity for everyone under the UC's protection. Okay, citizenship. The foundation of any society is its people, and there is no stronger person than a United Colonies citizen. As a citizen, you will carry a status unequaled in the settled systems, and will be recognized as the truly special individual that you are. Whether you make your home in New Atlantis, Sidonia, or any other officially recognized settlement, citizenship is the truest badge of loyalty and dedication to the United Colonies you can possess. As a United Colonies citizen, you will be afforded the following privileges: an exclusive and personalized acknowledgement of your new status, a welcome letter signed by none other than President Alexandra Abello herself, discounts at all major United Colonies business establishments, exclusive access to home ownership in New Atlantis, a one-time credit disbursement, and more. So they give us money. How does one become a citizen? It's easy. Simply serve the United Colonies in any official capacity, and once you've met the allotted requirements, citizenship will be granted. Currently, the fastest and simplest way to achieve citizenship is to complete a tour of duty in the Vanguard, the United Colonies' very own volunteer fleet. So if you've got your own ship and the moxie to put yourself in harm's way for the good of the UC, speak with Commander John Tuwala in Mast and get signed up today. Note that as of this time, the United Colonies offers citizenship to anyone within the settled systems, regardless of current address or faction affiliation. If you want the United Colonies wants you. Okay, alright, that's good. So, very good. Nice to get a little bit of a background on this marvelous and mysterious place. Oh, okay.
Hey, now
Hey.
funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
What, like this?
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Thanks. Now then, what's happening in here? Yeah, so I tend to sometimes get very carried away when I play these games, and I just kind of want to do my own thing. And, you know, that's why, whatever it's been, 9 years, 10 years since Fallout was released, 2014, wasn't it? So 9 years or so. I still, you know, it took me 7 or so years to complete the game, and there's still so much I have not seen or done in the world, and that's because, you know, I'm just having fun. Ooh, credits. Got him. I don't know how many I got, but I got him. Okay, so I probably shouldn't be walking around here with my gun, right? Ooh, there's somebody in jail. What have you been doing, you naughty sausage? Okay, I'm in a funny mood, guys, but this is a safe, and that's... Ooh, what does this do? Okay. Nobody seems to be too bothered that I'm here. Okay, I'll get on with the main mission in a second, I promise. Unless something else that's really interesting happens. Why can't I sprint? Okay, I can sprint now. Oh, I don't have my helmet on. Okay, so I can't turn on the torch. All sorts of things happening. What's down here? Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, I need a computer for that, do I? Okay, anyway, we're kind of heading in the right direction. Hello, citizen.
Can't talk right now, sorry.
They say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. But down here, people can't afford the machine.
Who's Brody? And why can't I talk to him? I
Day's
can.
food is as close to home cooking as you'll find around here.
What's it like living in the well?
What you see is what you get. Work's rough, pays rougher. But I like to think when things get bad, that's when people's kindness shines brightest. Even down here, where the sun don't shine.
Okay, this guy's got a friendly face, doesn't he? Did you grow up here, Brody?
No, I came here like a lot of folks, looking for work. It's an ongoing search. Ones who've been here for a while, They can't even sleep unless they got a turbine in their ear.
He's got very...
Maybe someday I'll be the same.
He's got very cuddly eyes, don't you think? Anything else?
Nope, just make sure you wipe your feet. You track mud in, then someone's got to sweep it out.
Fair enough.
Most days, that's me.
Alrighty, I'll be thinking of you when I walk through the place with my muddy boots. Okay, here we go.
That's it. Great job. So that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Interesting. Yeah, it's cool. I'm getting, like, cyberpunk vibes right now. Probably, possibly... Ooh, what do we got here? Laser weapons permanently do 5%. Plus 5% critical damage.
I help out Henrik from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine. It's a quaint shop, isn't it?
What do you do here?
I like it here. Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time.
Drake.
But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Yeah, what sort of business?
Unfortunately, I'm quite old-fashioned. I only deal with associates that I know and trust.
So you're a crook.
But if you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you. All you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone.
I see. So, in other words, it's going to be contraband, and I'll probably get killed. Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Not even going to ask
I eagerly await your return.
what's inside, because, you know, if I don't know, then I can't be responsible for...
Maybe a little, but that's not such a bad thing, is it?
For what I'm doing.
Better than all the noise and attention topside, if you ask me.
I'll be unconscious to your criminal activity.
Stay out of trouble.
However, I will consciously help you. And
No
so,
lawyering,
you know,
okay?
that
I don't have the
balances
patience for it.
everything out in life, doesn't it?
Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look.
Well, this is an electronics shop, is it?
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line.
Yeah, we got some
Yeah, I
cyberpunk,
get that kind of attitude
like
far too
modifications
often. If you
going
find
on.
yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
All right, so I didn't mean anything by it, honestly.
It's fine. Just maybe give things an extra thought before you let them roll right out of your mouth.
Yeah, and maybe you try not to get offended at every passing thought that I express. Meanwhile, what have you got for sale?
You see something you like, just say the word.
What word? Never mind, doesn't matter. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay, so stuff. Digipics, we don't need more of them. This is just junk. Alright, so we know that we can get, I guess, valuable electronics here. Maybe rare. Quite rare electronics. I don't know how much we've got. Buy all category items. What does this mean? I don't know whether or not I want to do that. Do I want to buy all category items? I don't know what that means. If I press that, it's not going to buy everything, is it? Alright, I need to know what that means. So
Take care.
let's just throw down a save, shall we?
Stocks, you
Or
see
throw...
something you...
Can you throw up a save? I guess that makes sense too. Let's click this. Yeah. Really? At what point? At what point is that a thing? I don't know how much money I've just spent, but anyway, I'm going to reload. But at what point are you likely to want to buy everything? I guess maybe you could, I suppose. Is that a thing? Anyway, let's just reload before... I don't know what before, but let's just reload. Alright, everyone, you need to stop distracting me from our mission here.
Stuck in this place for long.
Who are
All
you?
I need is a crease, and I'll turn it into a break.
A
You'll
crease? What does that mean? Who is
see.
this?
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day.
Oh.
I'm not gonna end up like these lifers and well rats. No way.
You're a pilot.
That's me. I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it
Blurry.
works.
I'm very blurry right
It's
now, isn't it?
just taking a little longer than I expected.
Yeah, I guess I'm something of a pilot myself.
Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here then? This is the last place I'd be.
I mean, I'm just like helping this lady.
You want food? Go to Case. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel empty inside? Get your bags and move in. Seriously though, this place is half doom and all gloom, which is precisely why I'm leaving.
So, I mean, I like it here. It's not bad, is it? It's not terrible. There's worse places to live in the world.
Where'd you grow up? A septic tank? It's about the only place worse than this dump.
Okay, so I thought maybe there were going to be some sort of opportunity to employ her, seen as maybe, I guess, if she's not a fully qualified pilot.
What do you want? I'm very busy, as you can tell. Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't ya?
This guy's been sucking on that helium we picked up earlier. I don't like your attitude, mister.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either.
Now, this is one of
In
those...
fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now.
Is that so?
What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Go for it.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other assholes' lights out.
Ah, I see.
Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal. Yeah, we'll take a rain check. But once my hand heals, you're done for.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Hey, beat it!
I was gonna say, this is one of those, you know, those Fallout New Vegas moments.
I'm being attacked! Ah!
Intrusive thoughts, again. Very persistent, aren't they? Alright, let's, oh, just had a weird flash. Okay, let's move on then. Oh! Don't know why that made me jump, but it did. Okay. I just was not expecting that door to close. I don't know what I was expecting to happen, but... interesting. I just see all of these like electrical components and my brain just automatically starts thinking of what modders are going to do with these systems. I don't say this software, you know, as in this game. Okay, can we...
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell.
Uh-oh.
Well, good luck with that, right?
Okay. Alright, you can potentially hang out with me for this one. This one's extremely easy. For some reason. Anyway. That's good. It's nice. Oh! Oh, that guy was tough, man. Big Bruno, what are you up to, Big Bruno? You're in here snacking on people. Desktop geode sculpture? I mean, what is it? Just junk? Ooh, with a little bit of value. Alright. Nothing that really stands out other than a safe. Ooh, with monies inside. Star Roma skip pack's got a little bit of value. Now we're carrying stolen items, aren't we? Now the thing is, yeah, it is technically contraband. You see battle meal. I mean, if we're in the business of taking what we want, leave no stone unturned, I say. From Nico, 28 days ago. A friend of mine told me you were looking to purchase a Model S. Is that true? Yes, my man. Those robots are so badass. I've got to have one guarding my mansion, you know. How much are you selling them for? I have one. It's a decommissioned unit that the Ecliptic were looking to get rid of. If you can pay in cash, we can make a sale. You know it's illegal to buy these things, right? Yeah, and I don't care. What's security going to do when I unleash Big Bruno on them? Yeah, I have the cash. Where do you live? Bring all... Oh, you're not coming to where I live. Meet me behind Orion Tower at midnight. Bring all the cash with you. I cannot stress that enough. No cash, no sale. Please know that I have contingencies for people who decide to be idiots. Yes, my man. 2 days. Best day of your life. Is that one? Yep. Okay, that was cute, but you really need to come back immediately and give me my money. You are lucky that I'm willing to let you live after that. If you don't pay me or return the robot, I will kill you. I'm not playing games. Oh, you got toafed. You got tofu'd. You were all, hello, yes, sir. Do you have the money? Thank you, please. And I was like, here's your money. Bam, bam, bam. Now I have Bruno. What are you going to do? Go to the UC. Selling black market robots is illegal, idiot. You know that's funny. You know what's funny? I do have the money. I keep it right next to my bed. Not that you'll ever know where that is. Are you out of your mind? Can you possibly be this stupid? You know who I bought that robot from, right? Do the words remote activation mean anything to you? Bring me my money immediately. Bring me my money immediately. That's hard to say fast, or you will be dead in your apartment tonight. You replied, ha ha ha, tofu'd. Okay. He absolutely was tofu'd, quite clearly. Is that anything there? No. Just mysteriously lying there under the thing. Okay, Bruno, Topher, and Bruno. Game, set, and match. He is a good-looking robot, though, isn't he? Got a jetpack and everything. Can't actually carry him. Is it still possible to disable things in a console? Probably. Anyway, let's talk about that stuff later at a later date. So yeah, clearly this is just one of those quests that's designed to get you to, well, explore in areas. Ooh, what's up here? The Trade Authority. Now, are we legal or are we illegal right now?
Evening, sir.
Evening, sirs. Hello there,
Think
madam.
about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
That's a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
What exactly does the Trade Authority do?
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Okay, so what do you... Yeah, let's talk about work.
That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific.
I think
We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
Okay, because we already did one of those jobs. Accept a cargo mission from the mission board. Let's see what you've got for sale then.
Of course, of course.
I think we're going to have to pretty soon invest in, in an outpost. Actually, I forgot we've upgraded our ship, haven't we? So we've still got over half our cargo space left. What do you have for sale? Got some nice weapons. Let's sort these by value. A boosted razorback, a shotty. Interesting. A breach. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I do like the look of that. I must say that looks like a pretty nice gun. How much is it? 6,700. We've got 82 grand. Pretty sure we can afford that. But do we need... Oh. Yeah, the guns in this game. I don't think I've seen many. I've seen one that I didn't like, but most of the guns are just quite interesting, aren't they? They feel like they're lore friendly, you know, and different, unique. It almost looks like it's... Why is this reminding me of like a Makarov? Kind of. Probably other guns that are more fitting. But yeah, just interesting components to them, right? As far as guns go in games, you know, and they're all distinct from each other. Very, very detailed too. Highly detailed, aren't they? Very nice. I can see why people get into guns. I can. I really can. And then this one, the classic. This one looks a little bit chromified, doesn't it? It could be... It looks like it could almost be plastic, but it's a cool gun to use. But I feel like... I don't know, it's just something to do with this polished steel texture. It's actually worn down there. I can't move this, can I? Oh no, maybe it was just the way I was holding it. Never mind. I thought the number there had been like sort of worn down a bit. But this detail here, you know, it's all scratched and used. So really cool looking. I think though I would like to see a bit of an improvement over that kind of polished look. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. It feels... I imagine that when I touch that gun, it would feel slippery and greasy, right? Not a pleasant thought. Anyway, I don't think she's really got anything we want except for a cryo mine. How much did I just pay for that? Anyway, I don't know, but I bought it. See, sometimes I act before I think. Impact grenades also sound fun. Anything else? I don't know. I'm not... It's similar to Fallout, I feel, right now, where, you know, I just use health kits, like med kits, stim packs, pretty much.
The Trade Authority appreciates.
Hey, wait.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, pleasure dealing with you.
All right, so that's fine. Yeah, I rarely actually use the drugs and chems, and unless the gameplay demands it. Because, you know, it's too hard, you need a damage boost, whatever. What? Am I not allowed to just look in here? What are you even just following me for like that? Oh, is this some sort of, like, suspicion? Is she suspicious of me? She's gonna come inside or what? She is too. What is your problem, lady? Leave me alone, please, inside this room. I just want to be by myself. Okay, she's obviously paranoid.
The Trade Authority has access to goods.
Whatever. All right, let's move on. So there's the electronics shop. Looks like there's multiple. Oh, this guy looks very considerate, doesn't he? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind?
To the House of Enlightenment.
I knew it.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well.
I could feel your aura
People in need.
emanating through the doorway. What is this House of Enlightenment?
We started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together.
So the atheists all got together and started a religion. I see. It sounds like humanity. What's the deal with this place?
We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can.
All right, go on.
Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
Go on then.
Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together, we achieve something greater than ourselves. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
Okay, it sounds like an unusual job. Where does he live?
In one of the poorer districts, near where the children play soccer. Take him that far and he should be fine. Tahir is prideful, and I don't want him to feel like you held his hand. You just nudged him in the right direction.
Okay. I'll do it.
Great. You'll find him over at the med bay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
Oh, God, we got money for that. Money up front. I'll tell you what, I'm into this enlightenment deal. Okay, so first of all, actually, before we go and do that, we will do that soon. Hard times. Sometimes I just want to read these books, you know? What are you stashing inside your locker? What is that? A vacuum? Oh, it is too. Okay. What is it? What's he working on here? Should I use half? What are the actual dimensions? Can I buy? Do I want? I can't quite read what this says. Is there a prettier way to support the styles? Shapes? I don't know. Return. Oh, I thought that said return box to mommy. Okay, it says return box to Tommy. Yeah, interesting places going on here, isn't there? The fighting may have ended, but many hearts are still waging war. Our colony war support groups are free and confidential. Contact that one today and find the peace you fought for. Bad morale, good morale. Lay off the booze. Oh, okay, I see. It's a support group. All things that we're not allowed to take. Unless we really, really want them. What is this place? What on earth is happening here? How bizarre. How bizarre. Alright. Okay, let's crack on with the mission. We currently have to flick a switch.
You need something?
Mate, honestly, I just got a nice gun. I just got a nice new... Did I? No, maybe I didn't, but I bought a grenade. I'll use my grenade instead. Be nice if you could, like, accidentally drop charged grenades, wouldn't it?
Hi, mister.
Hi, child.
When I grow up, I'm gonna... Boo! Did I scare you?
What happened? What the hell just happened? I accidentally picked up a soccer ball, and then I looked up in the top right and it said something like Chunks Pie package removed. 32 minutes in. I need to review whatever the hell just happened there. Kind of weird though, because we didn't get attacked by everyone in the building, so I don't know exactly what just went down. Anyway.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact.
So this is Jake's.
Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
This soccer ball, I tried to pick it up because I wanted to throw it at that. I wanted to throw it in the goal, in the net. And okay, I wanted to throw it at the kid's head. Alright, I wanted to bop him on the head with it, but that was weird. I don't know what actually happened there. Anyway, what's this place? She wants a job. Hope this music's not copyrighted.
Ask.
Hello.
Otherwise, keep to yourself. You buying?
Hey, buying
What's
what?
it gonna be?
Nice place you got here.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
What? Blowing smoke up somebody's arse isn't nice. Gotta say, I've never actually tried it, but you know, there's a first time for everything. You get a lot of business down here?
Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars?
Oh god, here we
Worse,
go.
maybe? That's what you're implying?
Oh shit, did I press... How the hell did my camera become... Monstrously massive. Oh, I know what's happened. Okay, I have to... I guess I should kind of apologize. That happened maybe like 5 minutes ago, didn't it? Alright, so you've been staring at my beautiful face taking up most of the screen. But whatever, it's not a problem, is it? You love me. I'm just making conversation, dude. What's with the misery?
Yeah? Well, don't.
Well, piss off then.
Well, bye.
What's his deal?
I wish I could go through your shit.
So obviously I've accidentally clicked off the screen there. And in a fraction of a second clicked something on my recording software. But it's no big deal. Just makes my face nice and large. Are we good now or what? So that's on.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Okay. Need a better boost pack.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Easy.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work.
Ooh.
Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Okay. I think she loves me, this girl. She sounded very impressed, didn't she? Just then. Why is this one still active? Weird. I have noticed that with this game so far there's been a couple of like quest marker bugs.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns. Another day, another shift.
Okay. Ooh, random thing to tell to a guy's just walking past you. But you know, sharing is caring and all that. What's down here? This place is pretty big, isn't it? There's a lot going on here. So we got a spacesuit workbench. Have we done any work on our suit yet? Ballistic shielding. So we can increase the mass on these things just in general. The value, sorry. I guess if we wanted to sell things, make them more valuable. I think ballistic shielding is a good idea. Let's get some of that installed. Optimized servo does what? Can't actually install that one. Explosive shielding, can't do that either. Can't do this one. Can do pocketed. No, I can't. Need the spacesuit mods number 2. So this is more late game or mid game. Wait, we've got more items, don't we? Here we go. It's a balanced boost pack. Oh, so this is how you change your packs things. Extra capacity for what? Increases carrying capacity by 10. Can't do that one either. I can do oxygen reserve. Okay, well, might as well do that. And where's my helmet? I think I'm still wearing this one, aren't I? Ballistic shielding, yep. So, yeah, I guess our physical resistance going up's good. research methods. We've apparently gone up a level on that. Alright. That's good. Tell you what, I'm going to put that back on because I only took it off because somebody made me self-conscious. And now I don't care what they think, so you know, I'm more confident now. I went up a level, I think. Yeah, so we've got a little bugged out quest icon there. Well, that's cool. Although, maybe I was supposed to be up here. How do I get to this quest location? Did I just come out of that door? I did, didn't I? Aha. There we go. Ooh, weapons workbench. Well, you know, we just did a little bit of work on our armor. However, how do we know what we're using here? None of these are marked, are they? Obviously, except for the one we've got equipped. And I do like this gun. So let's I don't want a reflex sight on it. I actually like the sight that is on it. Get a compensator on it. What does that do? Okay, I'm just seeing if I can see. It just increases accuracy a little bit. Is that it? So there's a limited amount of mods. We have 5 unique food. Yep, so we've just... Oh, a suppressor though. Nah, I think I'm quite happy with damage as opposed to quieting things down. Armor piercing rounds. Larger magazine? Oh, I can't do this one. Oh, I need magazine and battery. Magazine and battery mods 1. Tactical magazine, that's going to be faster reload. Alright. Internal. Can't put anything on there. Receiver, fully auto. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Default skin, I can't change any of those. I wonder how you get skins. Right, so actually, one of our weapons, I don't know if I've got it on me. That gun seems way bigger than the one that I hold. Maybe? I don't know. One of our weapons has a sight on it. This one, I think I will take off if I can. And this one, the Concussive Explorer's Refined Grendel. I don't want that sight on it. So let's see if we can get the... Yeah, reflex sight would be better. I don't want a scope on it. So let me... Let's switch over for a reflex sight because our other gun doesn't have a sight on it. So this one we can add a lot more. No, we can't. Never mind. Now, I don't know if you can see a difference in shading between all of these options here. But from my point of view, and I am colorblind, all of the shading on these options here is exactly the same. So there's no indication that I can install these two, but not these two, unless I mouse over them. So that's definitely something that could be improved. Increases aim down sight speed at the cost of accuracy and recoil. Aim down sight speed's already fast as hell because I've got it modded. Standard barrel, tech barrel, increases accuracy, recoil control and range. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Can't do that one, can I? Alright, we'll just leave the one that's on it then. Fine, fine. Standard magazine, armor piercing rounds. Anyway, I think I'm pretty good here. I really just wanted to take the sight off it. Alright, it's fine. I'm actually pretty happy. Oh wait, there was one more. Ah, okay, so... You know, I can kind of see which ones we're using by identifying them myself. The Orion, that's a great looking gun, that, isn't it? Oh, I can drag it around in this window as well. Look at that, it's got a dual barrel on it. Do you reckon that's a laser gun? It looks like a laser weapon, doesn't it? Now the Solace is an absolute beast. I want to take the scope off that and just have it as a standard. I would also like to get that bound. So we've done a little bit of a weird episode today. Oh, that's already bound, is it? Yeah. Okay, a little bit of a strange episode. We haven't made too much progress, but we've, you know, we've made progress in our goal of connecting more deeply with the world, because I do feel like I am, through this episode, connecting a bit more deeply. This gun looks interesting, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah, I'm not joking when I said this the other day, right? The way that I've got these mods installed, I literally feel like I'm playing a COD game. I play COD multiplayer. I don't play it online. Don't know why I said that. It's beside the point. But just the fluidity of this movement and the responsiveness of it. The only thing I need somebody to do, please, anyone who can make mods, please, somehow, this might not be possible yet, please allow me to reload while I'm running. It would just make my life so much better. In more ways than you can possibly imagine. Anyway, let's crack on. This is a good looking little gun. I think I would like to test that out. Now, how on earth do we get to this location? I am so confused about this location. It's probably really easy. Just like lots of things in life. I'm overcomplicating it, aren't I? Can I just talk to her through the window? Probably not, right? Here we go. See, it was easy. It was actually easy. Okay, fine.
Great job out there. Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help, I suppose.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority.
Right.
So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Credits. Okay, we're getting some credits. I gotta keep reminding myself that we're still early days in the game. So... Oh. I chose the wrong one. Damn it. Okay. So... This one. Oh, look at that. Is that an SKS? Looks like one. That just looks very, very familiar from like guns that I've seen in other games. It's even reminded me of like a Tarkov type game. I'm definitely taking that. Mission updated, alternating currents. That's tell you what, I like the look of that. So that's just changed our mission there because we oh, nice. Proper sniper rifle. Steady as hell too. Like I'm not holding my breath there. That's how steady that gun is. Do you reckon? Oh, it's silenced as well. Oh.
Having a good one?
Great, it's fantastic. I love it. Okay, so is she just gonna walk up there herself? Should we just follow her? Is she just gonna go and do this by herself? And why do we walk way slower than everybody else? Alright, I'm just gonna hang out with her for a minute. And I'll just see where she's going. I'm curious to know whether or not she's gonna go and try and do whatever it was. Yeah, I think she is, you know. Okay, so she's not. She's just walked to the entrance of the Trade Authority. But obviously she's way too nervous and she's trying to build up the courage.
Pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today.
So let's give her a hand.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
Okay, I was going to say
I
annoying.
have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Is this going to become another relationship quest line? Okay, look, honestly, I've got your back. No
Thanks.
problem.
That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Okay, I've got guns, lots of guns. If we need them. I hope we need them. Okay, I won't do it.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers.
A visit from Mass.
Like
How
vultures,
delightful.
away and
You'll have to remind me of your name, dear.
You'll
I'm
find
afraid
them
I can't
scouring
keep track of
old
all
labs
your little
and
worker
facilities,
drones.
taking whatever's
I'm
not
Luisa
there now.
Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes.
Misfire. I don't like this lady. Sorry. It was accidental. I didn't mean to spread your brains all over the wall. Nobody even responded. That's hilarious. Go for it.
Pretty low on the list of things I
Just
wanted to do
do the thing that you came here to do, love.
Okay, I can do this.
Have I interrupted the quest, have I? Why did nobody respond to that? Is this game broken? Alright.
This was pretty low on the list of
So,
things
I think I've potentially...
got to see this through.
I would love to carry on, but obviously, my guns need to be maintained better. They keep accidentally discharging for some reason. So, I'm going to stand close to this lady so I can hear her
A
talking.
visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
She's so annoying.
Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I've got to see this through. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
I'm ready.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Just relax. Everything's going to be fine. I've got all the guns we need. I've got grenades.
No, seriously. I really don't want that.
Fine. She's coming.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to
Cello,
the bottom
Louisa.
of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power, It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Is that it?
Maybe Zoe really is telling the truth.
Should we just kill her anyway?
Hey, I thought you were out there, you know, solving this.
Come on, guys. Can you get your shit together, man? I'm trying to make a video here. I've only got 5 minutes left.
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why.
The thought.
Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
The thought blickens, guys.
This is not how I saw this going.
The thought blickens indeed.
Let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Alright. Well, I'm going to have to do it in the next video, Louisa, because you made me stand around here waiting for this lady, thinking I was going to get some action, like gun kind of action, I mean. And yeah, you used up all my allotted... Actually, no, I've maybe still got like 3 minutes. So, I don't know, let's see if we can get some progress here in this mission. Is this the one that was eternally bugged? Maybe it wasn't bugged, but it kind of was bugged at the same time. Let's see if we can get this organized. Where am I going right now? Honestly, and I am not in the mood. Squeaky voice McGee.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here.
Somebody growing weed or something around here, is it?
Head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. We'll have this solved in short order. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface.
Oh.
Which technically means it's not my responsibility. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. However, we agree that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Well, I don't know which one that is. I'm guessing it's one of these down here. Alright, well, I guess we go to the surface then.
Necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information.
Do you?
I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
The thought does blicken indeed. Can't swim.
The problem with the company is
CJ's.
You should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can...
How mysterious. Also, that is confusing the crap out of me, that other quest marker there. Okay, maybe not, it's not extreme, but it's enough to make me wonder what the hell's going on. Okay, we've got a nice, easy novice lock here. Yep, so that one there, and then this one here. What's going on here then? I want to read that book. I want to know what it's about. But it won't, will it? Oh, it does too. Okay. The one thing needful. Now what I want is facts. Teach these boys and girls nothing but facts. Facts alone are wanted in life. Plant nothing else and root out everything else. You can only form the minds of reasoning animals upon facts. Nothing else will ever be of any service to them. This is the principle on which I bring up my own children, and this is the principle on which I bring up these children. Stick to the facts, sir. By far the smallest of Charles Dickens' novels, Hard Times chronicles the lives of the residents of Coketown, a fictional Victorian industrial mill city. I totally forgot that that you could read those books. I don't know how I forgot that, but, you know, memory and all that. Hey, what is going on here? Unauthorized computer. Program update. Program status paused. Current slicing target. ATM trans fee. Slicing. Oh, they're stealing money off people. Find evidence. Downloading to external device. Deliver evidence to Louisa Reyes or deliver evidence to Zoe Kaminsky. Dodgson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. Keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Ding dong. Alright, let's head outside and see if we can install this program in the local ATM. Which we probably can't, but we should be able to do, because, you know, the more choice a player has, the happier he will be. Okay, so I suppose I can just fly all the way over to... Huh, the tree is solid. To our destination, and I will see you on the other side of this journey. Oh, you're still here. I forgot to pause it. Okay.
File says you're a homesteader, that right? Must be nice. Finding a little spot and independent space to call your own.
Right.
Thanks for all that work. You can give me what you found now.
Can I?
So you tracked it down.
Oh.
You've got something to show for it?
Yes. Yes. Here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
3,300 credits and a little bit of XP.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galbank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And gal bank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it. If you need
Okay.
anything else, you know where to find us.
Doesn't have anything else to say to us about the mission, so... Alright, well... Is that it now? Where our relationship comes to an end? We'll probably never see each other again. Maybe. What happened?
Cool spacesuit.
Alright, so yeah, in terms of missions now then, you know, that mission was kind of cool. It took us around the property a bit, took us around the city, helped us get a little bit more connected to the area. So there's a few places that are kind of standing out to me now about this city. Places that we went past somewhere and I saw the door and wanted to go inside but didn't. And there's also the guy in the bar as well, who was a bit short with us, who didn't really lead to anything, but seems like he's a bit of a character. So this mission, I tell you what, I might actually next. Should I carry on with the powers? Should I carry on with the main quest, or should I carry on doing fun side quests? I think I want to accept a cargo mission from the mission board next and do that, and then after that I think we will continue on with the main quests. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us for another episode of Starfield. I don't really have much to say other than things are good. Nothing new to report. Let us continue on diving into the abyss, which turns out to be far more expansive than I could have ever dreamed. It's great. All in all, it's really good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. And I do hope you will join me for another episode very soon. Goodbye for now.